Yo, I'm off the internet for 1 day and y'all niggas let Mamdani win. You cannot let that crazy fucking communist take control of America's most economically successful city. That guy is gonna tank the fucking New York economy. How much do you want to bet? All the millionaires, all the billionaires are gonna flee the city. Because I saw a clip of him talking about the minimum wage, and he said he wants to make the minimum wage $30. If you make the minimum wage $30 in New York, you will crash the entire economy. Because even if you make the minimum wage $30 in New York and the prices of all the goods and services go up to accommodate that new salary increment, New York produces a lot of stuff for other areas of the country where people aren't going to be making $30 an hour. So you're going to cause a imbalance in the economy. That's just going to cause everything to crash. Bob, yo, first of all, New York City already is expensive. So can you imagine them hiking up the prices of minimum? Like, nigga, you will cause a domino effect that will destroy the freaking economy in the entire country. Nobody understands how the economy works. But we definitely understand that it's all connected and everything you do has a chain reaction effect. And any deviation from what the free markets are already establishing and what's priced in will cause panic. These guys, these revolutionaries, they don't want stability. They want drastic change. And for a healthy economy to survive, you can't have drastic change. Like I always say it, what we need is incrementalism. There's a lot of good ideas that people come up with, but they implement it incorrectly and it becomes a disaster. And either way, communism is not a great system. I've said this a million times too, because what happens is it ends up being communism for the poor, capitalism for the ultra rich. The people that are on top, they start to see all the flaws in the system, the lack of the luxuries that they're accustomed to, and they end up implementing capitalism for the rich. And then all the people in the bottom tier of society become basically indentured servants. It's a horrible system. It's not going to work. It's a bad idea. And for you to implement that in the largest city in the entire country, the city that has the highest GDP in the entire country, you're an idiot. The first thing is when you raise the taxes on the rich and the ultra rich to obscene levels, they have the ability to leave. I feel like this is what a lot of communists and poor people, left-wing leaning people don't comprehend. The rich aren't like the poor. The poor are trapped. When the poor get subjugated, they have no ability to pack their bags and leave because they don't have the resources to go anywhere. But the rich do. If I'm some rich billionaire in New York and all of a sudden they're taxing me to an extreme level that I don't agree with, I can just grab all my shit and leave, man. I can grab all my shit and I can leave and never come back. You can't keep rich people prisoner because they're free. The whole point of them being rich gives them the freedom to do whatever the fuck they want.